Hey folks, welcome to Business as Usual. I'm Marty Conley, Lawrence County CVB Director. Things are warming up around the Lawrence County, Southern Ohio, Ironton area. We're looking forward to some exciting events, and today we have Amanda Cleary with us. Amanda is with Third and Center, and she's got some exciting news about some things that are coming up here in the near future. And first of all, welcome for hanging out with us.
Hey, thanks, Marty. I'm happy to be here.
And Amanda is someone that's very involved in the community, and when she puts something up, we're always excited to see what she has coming out. So one of the things that we want to talk about big time today is the Summer Solstice Music and Arts Festival. So tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, sure. So Summer Solstice is a concept that we came up with kind of as a precursor to the Ohio River Revival, which takes place in September. We have an amazing riverfront, and we received a generous grant through the Ohio Arts Council. And we thought, well, let's just do a little music fest to celebrate local everything, arts and music, and also to showcase some of the amazingly talented young people that we have in our community.
Yeah. I love the local feel. I think that's important, and I know that's important to you as well. And our riverfront is such an asset to this area. To see it utilized more and some things done to it, it's exciting. And I think a lot of what you're doing is going to benefit that riverfront. Is that correct?
Yes, absolutely. So we started the Riverfront Beautification project. Last year it kicked off as a fundraiser with our Ohio River Run 5K, which will continue this year, and that'll take place in September as well. So register for that too. Right. And what's really cool about that is that allowed us to, first we started with the Welcome to Ironton mural, and we were able to resurface that in time for the revival last year. So it was just like this beautiful piece of art that was added. And the River Run ends on the riverfront along that mural. So it's kind of designed to showcase the pieces of our city that Third and Center is working to aesthetically improve through art. And so all of the proceeds from this Summer Solstice will benefit the mural project, which we've already partnered with a talented artist from Kentucky named Elias Reynolds. And he's designed the mural that will be installed in September of this year with funds raised from this event.
That's great. Before we started, we were talking about some of the local history, so that's exciting too to hear that we'll be able to see some of that. And Elias does great work too. I've seen some of his work, so that's fantastic. So that's exciting. The Summer Solstice is going to be on June 18th, which is a Saturday, free.
Yes, absolutely. Free community event, yes. And that's made possible because of our generous sponsors, Elevate Insurance, the City of Ironton, and then all of the other amazing people that are on board with us. And like I said, the grant from the Arts Council, that's what allows us to make this event free for the community.
That's fantastic. We've got some local music that's going to be here. So tell us a little bit about the act that's going to be here.
Sure. So the day, like you said, kicks off with, we're doing a guided yoga session. With Vivian Kulavong, who Yoga by Viv. She's amazing, a local girl as well. And then we have the talent show portion. So we have a youth and an adult category, and we're so excited to see what shows up for that.
I promise it won't be me singing, I promise. So.
We'd welcome it, we'd welcome it.
You don't want that.
We have cash prizes too. And then we will start the day with Person to Person Jazz Ensemble. They're out of Greenup, Kentucky. Ann Stevens and her husband. And then Corduroy Brown will be joining us, a musician from Huntington, West Virginia, super talented.
Yes.
And then we'll end the evening with the John Ingram Band, who's from Charleston, West Virginia. Right. And then they're actually doing an after party at the Tribune at the Vault, which will feature local band Building Rockets and Hello June, who performed recently at the Paramount, and they're amazing. So they're doing that as like a pre-sale, and I think there's only a couple tickets left. So it's going to be just a great day of all things local and tons of great music.
Yeah, I love live music, so that's amazing, and to have the local ties to it is great. So big day is going to take place there on June 18th. I know also advertised with this is a lot of local art. Tell me a little bit about that and the food vendors.
We have 2 food vendors that are committed. So Dragonfly, which is one of I mean, special place in my heart for sure.
Great.
And then Tacos and Friends, who's a local Ironton based food truck. They'll be there serving delicious meals.
Great.
We will have beverage service at the event for anyone over 21. And we have craft vendors, like artists and artisan vendors. And we will be doing a live mural installation that day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, which is
Wow.
really, really cool. So for the underpass murals, we partnered with the Ironton High School art department, and one of those students' piece that she submitted was just phenomenal, and my soul just screamed and said, "This has to be on the flood wall for everyone to see." And so what we've done is very cool. We've partnered her with a local artist, Chelsea Potter from Bluegrass Mama Creations. They're collaborating to create one beautiful mural. And a piece of that mural will be interactive, so the community can come and add their artistic. It'll be kind of like a paint by numbers thing. And so these kids and people from the community can make their imprint on the flood wall as well. Yeah,
Wow.
all the good
Chills,
feelings.
you know,
Yes, it's just going to be a fun, fantastic day on the river.
Fantastic day to just come out all day. I mean, it sounds like you could just kind of hang out all day and early in the morning if you want to do some yoga all the way to that evening. So those are some of the exciting things that I know that you bring to the area, and we're very thankful for that. And I know that the tie with the local folks makes it even better. There's a lot of talent here. I've always said that this part of the tri-state, there's so much talent here with us, and I'm grateful that you're able to showcase that through something like this. So this is fantastic. A lot of the projects that you're doing through Third and Center, tell us a little bit about some of the maybe other things that's going on with Third and Center.
Sure. So Third and Center is an arts-based nonprofit who we strive to build the community through bringing people together. So recently we redid the crosswalks at the intersection of Third and Center, which is right outside the Ironton Tribune. And what we did with that project was invited any youth that wanted to come and leave their handprint in the crosswalks. And we just believe that it's so important to show these young people from an early age that they do have the power to make a huge impact on their community, that we want them to stay here when they grow up, after they get their education, come back, because this is home and there's a lot to offer here. So we have the Project 100, which is something that's very special. We've got a member of our founding team that spearheaded that project. And what Project 100 does is it provides financial services, accounting, profitability, tax preparation for local businesses for 1 year. And after they graduate, it's just to help them in their first year of business, make sure they're making good financial decisions, but also because we want to make sure that these small businesses have a solid foundation to stand on so that they're here for years and years to come. So this past year, we welcomed 4 businesses through that program and look to expand that because we've added someone else to our team who can help in that program. We have of our Riverfront Beautification Project, which is what we're working towards right now, mural restoration, and pretty soon we'll be asking some people for money for some new trash cans for down there, just to make sure that we have, we can keep the area nice and make it a great place for everyone. I'm trying to think what else we have.
Pickleball?
Yeah, we have a pickleball tournament that we're helping the City of Ironton Rec Department host. And that was just kind of like one of those things that, we've got these beautiful courts. We want to invite people to Ironton. And there's also a great park that's there with it. Those courts were just resurfaced. The basketball court was just resurfaced. There's a skate park there that I don't think many people know about. So we partnered with the city and are so excited for what the recreation department offers. We're also looking at doing some arts programming, so more to come on that. Like once we get through Solstice, that'll be what we really focus our attention on, is establishing. So it'd kind of be like you sign your child up for T-ball, but this would be like you sign your child up for art camp or whatever we're going to call it. Like I said, it's still in the infant stages. So that's, I think, the big things that we're...
That's a lot.
A little bit, yeah.
That's a lot.
But I have to say that's all made possible because of a fantastic team of people through Third and Center that just are always there for, whatever.
You've got to have a good team behind you to do
Yes.
those type of things. And it obviously, with this growing, that's fantastic.
Grateful for them, for sure.
Well, folks, again, we want to talk about the Summer Solstice Music and Arts Festival. It's going to be June 18th. at the Ironton Riverfront. Great local music, yoga, food, art, and an after party. I mean, you could spend the whole day here, lots going on. But I want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come and hang out with us and tell us a little bit about it. So if folks want to reach out to you and learn more about Third and Center, or how can they get in contact with you? What are those?
Sure. So our website is www.thirdandcenter.com. You can read about all of our projects there. There's also a Volunteer Now button and a Donate Now button. Contact us on our Facebook page at Third and Center, Instagram Third and Center, and then my information is on there as well. So
well, great. That's fantastic. Guys, link up and check out the amazing things that they're doing at Third and Center. We share some of the things on our social media as well, Lawrence County Area Tourism. So we're looking for a lot of folks to come down on the 18th. And Amanda, thanks again for taking the time.
Hey, thanks, Marty. I'm so happy to have had the opportunity.
Thanks. For Business as Usual, this is Marty Conley. Thank you.